everybody. Raelene, Byrne, Medicine for Your Spirit. Wow, we've just come through the equinox time. Spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere, autumn equinox in the Southern Hemisphere. And it's always a really beautiful time to pause, just to really pause and take a deep breath and reflect. And, you know, we still are in the shadow of it. It was only a couple of days ago, yesterday maybe. You know, the next couple of days, you know, it's really nice to reflect and contemplate. So equinoxes and solstices, in my outrageous opinion, are the four universal nudges that we get in the Earth's 365-day dance and twirl around the sun. And these four nudges are they herald the change of season, really, for in the old way of doing things, not in the Gregorian calendar, but in the old way. And when you think about it, an equinox is all about equal light and dark on the planet for the day. So in the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere, we're having equal light and dark, morning, day and night, basically. 2 days out of a 365-day orbit around the sun are dedicated to the thought process in the awareness around balance. Interesting, isn't it? We have so much stress in our lives around trying to find our balance and our, you know, get everything right. And when you step back and look at the bigger picture, we're being shown 2 days out of 365 are really in perfect balance. So what does that say to us? It tells us to relax. Relax. Balance is something that we need to be making adjustments with constantly without the stress. There's a lot of industry around at the moment, you know, helping find your work-life balance and doing this and doing that. It becomes another thing to do and it becomes another stress in our life. So we need to sit back, we need to relax a little bit, just relax. Okay, today's not such a great day. I'll make sure tomorrow I'm just a bit kinder to myself or kinder to others. You know, let's just relax a little bit. So we've just come through this equinox time. And as I said, it's a really beautiful time where the earth seems to pause in its dance around the sun and take a big breath. And for all of us at the moment, feeling that little bit of a pause, and I know many people I'm working with, many clients are saying they feel like they can't really do too much right now. It just feels like everything's resting or it's the pause button has been pushed and they've just got to take care of themselves even better while the momentum is starting to build again, or the pause button is unpressed and life carries on. If there's any time that you're feeling this sense of pause, reflect between now and the solstice, which was around about December the 21st. Go back in the last 3 months. It's only 3 months. 2024, we've only lived 3 months. It feels like we've lived so much. Go back and see if the things that the things you've changed, the things you've let go, the things that you've aligned with, how different you are now, what's changed in your world around you. Have a moment of reflection and then offer deep appreciation for where you're at right now. And then the momentum will start again and off we go. We start, you know, moving with the force of life. So I just wanted to remind you of that because, you know, so many of us have been indoctrinated with this push, go, do, keep moving, you know, if you've got a problem, you know, don't sit back, just push through it. In our olden way, it was, you know, that was how it was. It was a world that supported that, but the world now doesn't support that. We've got to actually show up more filled with integrity, more aligned, more truthful, more attuned, and more on purpose, our soul purpose, not our life purpose, our soul purpose. So little things to contemplate over the next day or two as we head towards a big full moon. And we've started the astrological new year. We've started Aries, so it's a whole new beginning. We're coming up to Easter, which is renewal, reset, rejuvenation. And we have eclipse season. So there's a big chunk of energetic push, pull, and movement about to hit us. So take a day or two to prepare. get yourself feeling really strong and balanced and grounded and aligned and really connected to yourself, because the next few weeks are going to be quite chaotic energetically. So I have a caller, Amanda from Texas. Hi, it's Raelene. How can I help, support, offer guidance? What can I do for you?
Hi. Yes, I was wanting to see if I could get a love reading, please.
A love reading?
Yes.
Did you say? A love, okay. Love, are you interested in... Okay, I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to do it this way. I've got my beautiful cards. So we've got Amanda from Texas here, and she's requesting a reading on love. Okay, let's see what we've got here for Amanda. So calling upon the lineage of healers and ancient healers, calling upon the lineage of mystics and mysticism, and calling upon the information of the universe to bring through simple, relatable, doable, understandable information for Amanda about love. A love reading. Okay, let's see what we've got here for her, Amanda. Oops, we've got two that have jumped out. Oh, okay, so the first one here is core healing. So this means you're getting ready for a new beginning. It's you've moved through stuff. It's now time to start getting very, very clear in what you want for yourself, how you want to express that. And I keep getting boundaries. I don't know what you mean with the love thing, if you're wanting more love or if you're in a relationship. I don't know what that is right now. You'll know what this is about. But it feels like the word I'm hearing very strongly for you is boundaries, very clear boundaries around what is your level of own self-worth, respect, and how you treat it. So if you're calling a relationship in, you need to really up your ante around that, because you want the best you can possibly get, because you want to give the best of you. If you're in a relationship, it feels like something's about to change, because this core healing is about new beginnings, and it could be a rejuvenation. If you're in a relationship, it could be a rejuvenation, a better understanding, a better connection. So this is about getting ready for new beginnings. It's like the work's been done, the new stuff is about to pop up. So pay attention to the messages you're getting internally. The other one that's come up for you that jumped out, I've got these beautiful cards. They're very old, as you can see. It's a bit torn at the edge. It's called Sisters Healing. This is beautiful. And this is all about healing the feminine. This is healing the relationship with the feminine within yourself. Now, globally, what's going on the planet is the beautiful, fierce, creative force of the feminine is on the rise. It's on the move. It's anchoring. It's moving through us. And it's starting to show within ourselves what we're willing to accept and what we're not willing to deal with anymore, what we don't want, very clearly. And so this is about healing any feminine traits, stories, conditionings, beliefs around women being less than, being having to be taken care of, not having a voice. Now, I don't mean that it's all about women's lib and feminism and, you know, we are the best and all that. It's not about that. This is about you looking at where you need to up your own relationship with yourself, with the feminine. And that's about receiving. That's about intuition. That's about being. That's about emotional healing. So at the moment, this is what I'm getting for better relationships. You've got to be ready for a new beginning with clear boundaries, and you've got to do some emotional healing in yourself around the feminine, being able to receive, but being very strong in it as well, knowing what it is you want. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right, and I just want to pull one more for you. Just let me pull one more to finish this. Activation. Look at this image right here. This hand, I don't know if you can see this hand, it's got a heart in it and light coming out, and there's a little baby down here. This basically is screaming at me, your life is in your hands. And whatever it is that's you're calling in or you're starting to look at, it's still in the process of formation. It's not quite fully ready yet. So you might be going through a change, you're not fully there, Or if you're in a new relationship, you're still formulating your boundaries and how it's going to be and communication. And if you're not in a relationship, you're getting ready to call it in, but you're still doing work on yourself. So your life is in your hands. That's what I'm getting shown with this. And the more you understand that, the easier it is to call in and to have the type of relationship, love, sharing, companionship, whatever it is you want, it'll be easier. So there you go. That's your message. I hope that's helpful for you, Amanda.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Anything else?
No. Did you, hello?
Yes.
One more question. My kids, are they happy?
Are your kids happy? Well, you're their mother.
Yes.
Can you not tell? Sorry, I don't mean to be flippant.
Well, they're so good, and I think they always tell me what I want to hear, but I want to make sure that they're taken care of and they're happy.
So what you need to do is you go within yourself and you tap into your own knowing. You tune into your own instinct, your own intuition, and you start to listen and observe, because actions speak louder than words. And anyone can tell us what we want to hear, but if you're watching and listening on a different level, you'll see the truth. And it feels like you already know it.
Yes.
You know, whatever it is. So you just need to trust that. And sometimes you've just got to accept wherever they're at and step back and go, I'm just going to love them anyway, because that can shift all sorts of things.
Understood.
So that's the advice I would give. So thank you, Amanda. Have a great Easter break coming up. Enjoy that.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. So isn't that great? We've got people asking about love, and that's what we've got to start delving into. The love of self radiates into life. So I'm Raelene. I have a beautiful website, Raelene Byrne, Medicine for Your Spirit. Come and see me. I've got lots of great stuff there. I've got oracle cards there. You can get a free reading for yourself. Beautiful grids. Come and see me. I'd love to see you here again, and watch out over the next couple of weeks with all the energy. Take care of yourself, like really take care of your life, really take care of your soul. Bye.